Smith.
It is a little bit of a hard act to follow after Kelly and Ross, I must admit. So I'll do my best. But I guess there are some things that I really do want to say tonight. I guess, first of all, how proud do I feel today? I just, feel a bit speechless, really. But my beautiful eldest daughter, Kelly, and her new husband, Josh, and my new son-in-law, which is a little bit hard to get my head around. But there you go. And at the moment, only son-in-law. So celebrating their wedding day, it's just wonderful. As well, I've got my 3 other gorgeous children, Lexi, Sam and Joe, here at this table, looking just beautiful. And I know how special it is to have your siblings there with you on your wedding day. It's a really special time. So it's great that Sam and Joe and Lexi are part of Kelly and Josh's celebrations in a really meaningful way. As well, Kelly's dearest friends are up here. So I worked really hard at this one, and it came to me yesterday. I wasn't going to include this, but I guess Merrin is Kelly's newest best friend. Kara's her oldest best friend, as you heard, grade 2. And Sarah, I was really stuck on a word for Sarah, and I saw her yesterday, and it popped into my head, the most excited best friend.
Actually, can I just say, 2 days ago, Mum came to me, what would be the one word you'd use to describe your and Sarah's friendship? Like, it's your speech.
Up and down, maybe?
So it's wonderful that those 3 best friends are here. And as well, we have Kelly's new sister-in-law, Renee, and new brother-in-law, Nick, at the table. So it is really quite incredible. And I shouldn't forget beautiful Mookie and Charlotte, who did such a wonderful job today. So just as all of this wedding party was handpicked by Kelly and Josh to be here, so have all of you here today been handpicked by Kelly and Josh, because you're all a special part of their lives, and they really wanted each and every one of you here to celebrate this time with them. So thank you all for coming and for celebrating and being in such a happy spirit with them. I guess, like Kelly, I want to make a special mention to my parents, Kelly's grandparents, Shirley and Neil, who are really special to us all, and I guess are a real example of what a loving marriage can be. Dad, it was really important for Kelly and Josh for you to do that reading about love today, because your mum have been together for 57 years, and they're just... They're an absolute, amazingly loving couple and have been all their lives. So, yeah, they're a real inspiration to us all. Okay, just the last little bit now. So, as a parent, I think the thing that you wish for your children most of all is for them to be happy. And as they grow older, you realise that the person they decide to spend their life with is going to be a key to that ongoing happiness for them. So I just want to share a few experiences and thoughts with you about why I feel confident that Kelly and Josh have both chosen well in this regard. As you all know, Kelly and Josh have been together for quite a while now, and everybody is probably aware that they talk about the 7-year itch in relationships. Well, last year Kelly and Josh hit the 7-year mark of being together, and Josh scratched that itch by asking her to marry him. So I think that's a pretty good way to scratch that itch. Kelly's a real homebody, and when Kelly and Josh bought their own place last year, we were kind of wondering how she'd go in her own place without all the Mad Daniels around her, I suppose. But I guess it was quite obvious that Kelly and Josh just were so happy together, and they made a real home for themselves, and it's a home and a place where they welcome family and friends anytime, and people are always welcome, and yeah, it's just a wonderful home, and you can see it, so that's lovely. I guess most of us here today are old enough to know that life doesn't always go smoothly either, and that sometimes we have to work a bit harder at things. So weddings, while wonderful, can at times be stressful. And Kelly certainly was no bridezilla, but I guess there have been times when things didn't go quite how she would have liked, or there were a few little hiccups. But I've seen Josh just being really calm and gentle and loving with her. And I guess just trying to make her look at things a little bit differently. You can't always solve life's problems, often it's about the way you look at things. So I feel confident that Kelly and Josh are both going to work through those things together in a really nice and gentle and loving way. Just my last little example is last weekend was the Bucks and the Hens night, and it was quite clear that Kelly and Josh both had a great time, but that happiness that they had and the fun they had with their own friends was enhanced because they knew the other person was having a great time and having fun too. So I just wish you both all the happiness in the world and good times, and I think today has been a really happy day and a good start to your life together. Thank you.